now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste, Rajanji.
Namaste, everyone.
So we can watch on the YouTube, is it?
Sure, you can.
Okay, thank you so much.
So, namaste, everyone. And as usual, I turned off the Om recording. So, I'm going to mute everyone. So, if you need to talk, you can always unmute. There is no problem. Okay, so we can begin our usual by establishing the group consciousness. And we will begin with 3 Oms. So take a deep breath in and bring your awareness within. And think of everybody who is over here within you. And then we will begin with 3 Oms. So bring your awareness within, and of course, first our disclaimer that when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and our volunteers don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in what you do, and please make sure whatever you do without any strain whatsoever and within your capacity. So keeping that in mind, let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Bring the awareness to the perineum. As we squeeze there, pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Bring your awareness an inch above the perineum, behind the pubic area. As you draw in there, we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger of the thumb. Vam. Release the fingers. Continue. Bring your awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. Release the fingers. Continue. Now, bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger of the thumb. Yam. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand. Continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, And there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Release the hand, continue. Chum. 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 Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, middle of the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Now we can go on to our Ujjayi Pranayama. And a reminder for those of you who are in Houston, next Saturday I will be in Houston. And so if you like to join together to do the practice face to face, we can meet at Abhay Jain's home. So let's continue with the Ujjayi Pranayama. So for those of you who know it, please proceed. And for those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth, focusing there. As you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation in the lowermost part of the mouth as you inhale and exhale. And when you do that, please make sure it's only breathing through the nostril and slow and long deep breaths. So please continue. Now, let's continue with the Ujjayi along with shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, let's continue with the hands at the chest. And as you inhale, stretch up and look up. And as you exhale, bring the hands by the side as you continue the Ujjayi Pranayama. So let's go. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Make a fist of your hand and chin down. Bring the fist into the chest, bending at the wrist. Inhale, open out the palms and stretch out as much as you can as you look up. And exhale, close the fist again, bend at the wrist, chin down, and bring the fist into the chest. So we continue the Ujjayi this way. Last time. Now today we'll change the sequence a little bit. So I'm going to move back a little bit so that you can see me better. So what we will do is we will stretch out the legs and stretch out the hands. Inhale, lift up the palm and push out the heel, and stretch out the hands as wide as possible and the toes as wide as possible. Exhale in Ujjayi and point out the toes and the fist down. So we do this inhale and exhale in Ujjayi. Continue. And one other announcement, I hope everybody remembers this year, the time change is happening tonight. So tomorrow we'll be starting, even though the clock will be the same time, it'll be like we'll be waking up 1 hour earlier. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we go around the wrist and the ankles. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head and stretch out the elbows as you inhale. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back. Continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now we bring the hands to the hips, and as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand. Exhale, come forward. Continue. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Now let's go on to the neck exercises. As you exhale, tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we go on to take a deep breath in, take the head right back as far back as you can, and exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, as you exhale, turn the head, looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn and look over the other shoulder, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Exhale, chin down. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our spinal alignment practice. So as we turn to the right, we do ah as we exhale. So take a deep breath in. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. And here we do ma, humming sound. Second round, twice in each direction to the right. Second time. To the left. to the back. Second time. Chin to the chest. Third round, 3 times in each direction to the right. To the left. Second time. Third time. Now to the back, again 3 times. Third time. Chin to the chest. Third time, as we complete it, slowly lift up your head. Now cross one leg over the opposite thigh. Get hold of the knee and pull it towards the opposite shoulder as we exhale. Squeeze the perineum and we do the sound lum as we turn the head to the opposite direction. Take a deep breath in. Lum. Second time. Lum. Third time. Lum. One last time. Lum. Let's cross the other leg over. One last time. Now, make yourself tall and straight. Feel the openness you feel after the spinal alignment, and focusing on the top of the head, we do 3 ohms or ahs. Take a deep breath in. Om. 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 Now we are ready to stand up. So those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated. And those of you who are standing, keep your feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. You can make it even wider than shoulder width apart. It may give you better balance. So keeping that in mind, once again, we will do the hip exercises we did before, because when you stand and do, it's a different thing. Bring your hands to your hips. As you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch in that direction. And stay there. Inhale and exhale into the stretch there. Now take another deep breath in, and now we will tilt to the other side and stay there. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, straighten up. Now get hold of your elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in, lift up the chin, pull back the shoulders, and make a backward arch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and shoulder pulled back. And as you exhale, lean forward. With each exhalation, continue to come further down from the hips. Make sure the chin is up and the shoulder pulled back. The back does not bend, only from the hips you are bending. Observe the stretch you feel from the hips all the way down to the feet. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop your hands towards the floor. If the hands don't reach the floor, bend at your knees so that the hands go onto the floor. Then as you inhale, lean onto your palms. Exhale, come back to your feet. and do this rocking forward and backward. Take a deep breath in forward, and as you exhale back, now take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the left and hold the position. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right and hold the stretch. Take a deep breath in, come back to the middle. Now, get hold of your ankles, keeping the chin up. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull yourself down as much as you can. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the head in between the knees, and inhale, come back up. Now get hold of the hips, and we go around the hips. Those of you who are seated, if you have something to hold for balance, you can try standing up and going around. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we will do 5 breaths of Bahya Kumbhaka before we do the alternate nostril breathing. So take a deep breath in, feel the belly come out. As you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, empty the chest and bring the chin down to the chest, holding out the breath. No breath inside. Whenever you're ready to inhale, slowly inhale, feeling the belly come out, chest expand, head is up. Once the full inhalation happens, exhale again. Again, inhale. Again, exhale. Pull up the pelvic floor. This is the last exhalation. Slowly inhale, come up. Now we can do the alternate nostril breathing. Do 4 breaths. Begin inhalation from the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Again, inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left and end. Now we can go on to the spinal mantra. we do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck, to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. Now we can go on to our Bhastrika Pranayam. So let's stretch back as we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can get ready for the second round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9. Exit. 10. Exit. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 8. Exit. 9. Exit. 20. Exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Get ready. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 9. Exit. 20. Exit. Now, Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we go on to our meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably with back support and back straight. And if you have your own mantra, you can do it. Otherwise, bring your awareness behind the lowermost part of the sternum. And from there, visualize a rising vibration going through you and out of the top of the head. And you visualize that as 3 syllables: Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Visualize a downflow coming into you from the top of the head and become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. The senses given to us to fulfill the purpose for which we are born. Whenever you're ready to open the eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands as you open your eyes. With that, we end the session today. We'll see you tomorrow. Just a reminder of the time change again. And next Saturday, I will be in Houston. So those of you who would like to be in person when we do this practice at 4:30 Houston time, you can join us at Abhay Jain's home. Namaste. See you all. Bye.